All right, out here again with the Kraton EXB. Got the diff fixed. We are going to give it a rip, and out here in the desert where I was last time, we are going to send this thing hard and see if the diff breaks. So hopefully the repair I did, the diff's gonna hold up, and we'll be good. So let's get ripping. Daughter's out here with the Max, so she's running that, and I'll be ripping this one. And I still haven't turned up the steering. We are on 8S, and I have the wheelie bar on. To see if that's going to help protect the back bumper. I'm trying to shock this rear end. Batteries are fully charged. Feeling good, sounding good. Hopefully I put it together right. I might want to turn up them rear shocks though. God, this thing is quick. I'm literally barely touching the trigger. Watch the trigger. Oh, I don't know if I can steer and you guys can watch the trigger. Here's all the sticks. I don't know how all these sticks end up out here. It's like people probably walking along and sticks end up everywhere. Right over. Ooh, that's a lot of dirt. This thing backflips so easy. No brake, no nothing. I just let off the trigger. Got dirt in my eye. I wonder if the hard landings had anything to do with the rear diff acting up. This thing's like a wild animal. Let's get on this track. quad down in here. No helmet, no nothing. Standing on these ant mounds, they're gonna start eating me. My eyes are watering. Wrong side to stand on. Oh, nosedive. Looks like the rear's doing good. Definitely driving off the rear if it's doing wheel stands. Check the front diff, check the rear diff, see how they're holding up. Front's digging in, rear's digging in fine. 8S, boys. 8S and hold it. Ooh. That was rear end landing on power. Let me take a look at that rear diff. I hit the throttle when it hit the ground. Let's see if it sounds funny. Oh, look. It's got a bent axle. Or a rear axle bent. Look at that. The other one's straight, but that one's bent. So we'll have to hammer that one straight. I'm gonna have to set those the travel. But the diff's sounding good. Oh, I almost went off that cliff over there. What are you doing? I still haven't hit full trigger yet. This thing's just got a lot of power. I've been about halfway. I get close to full trigger, it just wants to go in a wheel stand. Like that. That was tapping full trigger. On the brakes for that front diff. And this is kind of sandy, but I don't think this is as sandy as RC Guy Garage sand. What's that stuff hanging out? Oh. I definitely got to get this steering up though. It just goes anywhere. Kind of felt like a two-wheel drive right there. We're still good. Got me a little paranoid with these diffs. Oh, walk of shame, walk of shame. She's standing there with the Max tick-tocking. Yeah. Wheelie bar seems to be helping, but what I noticed since when it hits the back, it protects the wing, but since you don't have that flex, it'll bounce up like the X-Max does and kick it off the wing. I do want to see if it'll do a standing backflip, but it won't do it in dirt. Especially on this loose gravel stuff. I do have my range extender on. My daughter tend to go right behind me, so I could give it a full run. Just trying to open it up, but you just can't do it when there's people next to you. Especially when I don't know where she's at. If I lose control. would be a good thing. Eight-S little ripper. I should probably touch the motor to see if the motor temps are up. Front wheels were ballooning on that one. Let's bring it over and feel what the temps are. Kraton 8S is getting it right now. Kraton 8S. Kraton EXB. Ooh, yeah, she's a little toasty. Definitely gonna need some game changer fans. And my gearing's not even that crazy. 18 and whatever the spur is. So we're gonna go ahead and let it cool down. I don't want to ruin another sensor motor. But let me know what you guys think. I will turn the camera back on. I am going to give it another rip. I don't know if it'll be this video or the next, but I want to put this diff through its paces. Actually, I want to put the whole RC through its paces. I definitely want to put it through its paces and see if it's going to hold up. Make sure this ESC fan's on because I don't hear it. Oh, definitely don't want this remote in the dirt. Yeah, no ESC fan. And it's hot. I don't know what's going on with that. That's a lot of dirt. Oh yeah, something's jammed at the bottom of it. And of course it's a Phillip, and I don't have Phillips. Oh, it broke a blade. Yep. That's what's going on. Has a broken blade. I don't know if I can get that blade out of there either. Well, that's it for this. Broken blade on the fan. So I'm going to turn it off, disconnect it. And I brought this. I didn't bring a Phillip because none of my RC cars have Phillips, but apparently they're running Phillips on those. And I don't have a Phillips. So, there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll get this thing fixed up. I'll call up Castle, get a fan ordered up for this thing. Or I'll probably just throw a game changer right on top. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to run the factory fan on the ESC because I don't want to have to run another battery in this. So I'll probably call up Castle and get a fan on its way. I'm standing right in the sun. But as you see, my silicone switch is holding. ESC is holding strong. Everything, the way it's built, seems to be holding up pretty good. So there we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. And we will see you on my next video. Thanks for watching.